Yo, this Lil L.A. Stay Live. I am back again with another video. This time it's a little bit of breaking news. The breaking news today concerning what happened yesterday with the former president, Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump, that is. I wanted to give my insight from my channel, Lil L.A. Stay Live, because it's breaking news, grabbing everyone's attention. People are waking up, speaking about the subject. People are wanting to know what happened. Uh, the news is very excited that they got some information to actually give to people that may be more concerning rather than all the other bad news that they give, as well as the good news as well. But hey, you're stepped into this channel. You're now watching Lil L.A. Stay Live. I want you to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. All right, now that y'all in here, we'll continue my topic. Y'all definitely can join the lives by subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell. Just make sure you put all in the notification bell so when I go live, you will be right there with me. Okay? All right, so I gotta get straight to it. I put fake news, Trump fake news, is because it is fake. Him getting shot and people being dying and stuff like that, that stuff didn't happen. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it. That was part of the campaign, part of your campaign. You can tell if you watch the video that the people in the back didn't attempt to run. Soon as Trump grabbed his ear, they sat down. That's all they did. They just sat down. That was part of the stage. It's already planned out. Now, anybody want to debate that? I have some more uh, evidence that it's fake, which is if you have people behind you and people on the side of you standing there with you, and just so happen you grab your ear, what type of bullet is that? Did bullet hit you in the ear and keep straight past your head? If so, the people in the back of you would have got hit, but that didn't happen. Or if the bullet went on the side of your ear, it would have shot him in the head. Simple as that. Now, y'all can say, oh, we don't know what type of gun it was. Well, I would. It was a BB gun. He got hit with a BB gun, if anything. Or he put the fake blood on his ear as he grabbed it, because no blood splashed before he grabbed his ear. So that's another part of evidence that's fake. I don't know why he did it. I know why he did it. To entertain his voters. They wanted something, and he had to give it to them because they was asking for it. What's up? I'm back. Yeah, Trap done planted a ear bomb on his ear. Crazy. The man plants an ear bomb on his ear. He splashes out some red stuff. Just all fake. Just all fake. I mean, like, but so it. I don't know what an ear bomb is, but definitely that's what it was. If that's what you call it, it definitely wasn't a bullet. Where do you want the car parked, sir?
622 water treatment plant right there. So between the water treatment plant and Main Street at 622. Parking at 622 facing north in the outside.
On the other side of this building right here?
Yeah, that's 622.
You don't have to do your arm like that, cause I don't want you to hit me in the face. No, you good. You said that your hand is not helping.
The direction.
Anyway, yeah, it's not helping me though. Okay, yeah. Appreciate it.
It's the Main Street side. Yeah, lost in there. There's already some cars down here.
All right, cool. So it's down there on the other side, facing what way? That way?
North. There's a bunch of cars.
All right. All right. Outside lane. Hopefully I get it right since this is my first time going there your way. All righty, appreciate it. Yeah, Trump 2024. I mean, y'all put together a good one. You know, I'm not political. I don't. It doesn't bother me who's president or not. It seems that people get so upset if certain people don't get into office, as if that person wasn't in office 20 years ago. So it's not a big deal, okay? We had way more presidents before, so it doesn't bother me. I haven't been living that long to experience like others. So if you're a Trump supporter, you know for sure that this man didn't get shot in the ear. So there's no need to pretend as if he got shot in the ear, because he didn't, and you know it. Now, if a bullet was to pass and graze by his ear, cool, that's okay, I understand that. But he had people behind him, and if you have people behind you and a bullet pass your ear with tens of people behind you, guess what? One of them going to get hit by the bullet. I'm talking about Trump, man. And that was so weak. Y'all was better off letting Joe Biden punch him in the ear than to try to plant that one. Now y'all keep on playing with Uncle Joe. I'm gonna get him to punch him in his ear. That's what's gonna happen. Do y'all want that? What's gonna be real is when Joe Biden punch him in the ear and then it bleed. That's gonna be real. Y'all keep playing with Uncle Joe. He got something for you. Oh, someone behind did get hit? Oh, snap. I didn't know that. So I need to gain more news. The reason why I spoke about the people behind them is because when it happened, all they did was just sit down. They acted as if nothing really happened. They just looked around and sat down. Okay, thank you for that new update, Flat Pat. Because I didn't know that. I didn't do a full look into it. So Yeah. Not. I was just being humorous about everything. You know. Basically, I don't know what really happened, but if it was up to me to say if it was fake or not, I probably would say it was fake, and that's because of what I saw. Okay. Um, you say someone got hit behind us, behind him, but I'm saying at the time that he grabbed his ear, the people behind, I seen a couple of people run, look as if they wanted to run, but it seemed more like if everybody just sat down. It wasn't more like, oh, or they was trying to like dodge bullets or something. No, they was looking like they was about to sit down and start to interact with whatever was going on in front of them. So that was kind of suspicious. So I don't know about believing that this man was shot in the ear. You know, um, some people are saying it was to amp up the news so that the news can have more things to talk about and get people's attention again, and get some narrative going their way. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. So you're saying, all right. So you're saying that in case of anything happening like that, they already get the ups and downs of what to do, and then I'm guessing you're telling me that if somebody starts shooting, they're to just sit there and sit still until further instructions. I understand. I mean, that's more reasonable to believe. Okay.
There was so much space down in 401 when you took that Nissan
Uh
down
huh.
there.
More space. Yeah, it's a lot of space because we all was going in the same direction. It's probably like no more than 10 cars there.
Oh, that's all that's in the lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they was actually bringing the cars that were sitting right there over there, taking them over there. So yeah.
401.
All right.
See you. Thank you.
Yep. Otherwise, you end up with too many targets. Gotcha. All right. So basically, I hear what you're saying, but you have to still convince me. You know why you have to convince me is because I'm I'm just not wanting to believe that. Okay. Some other people were saying that afterwards, 45 seconds later, the shooter ended up dead. I'm guessing since Trump was the former president, is that he still rides around as if he's the president. He was the president of the United States, but does he still has that security of a president? I don't know. Or does he, use his own security, so on and so forth? I'm just not sure to the point where if something like that goes down, that the security is able to protect everyone that comes with him. When it comes to that campaign and how that happened. Um, yeah, it's just going to be very, very. You had to convince me that this happened. You are like 1 million% who didn't want to believe it. If it had any credibility, somebody else would have said something besides yourself. Don't you think? That's what I'm saying. I have other YouTubers saying that it's fake. So I'm not the only one. I mean, I'm saying this because you just can't believe everything TV dishes out to you, that the news dishes out to you. Every day we're waiting on some spectacular or crazy news. So when we finally get it, I'm willing to do my diligent search within whatever happens and base it off what I've seen in the past without making further judgment. So now, like I said, I'm not really sure, but I feel like the news is fake. And so until then, till I'm convinced, I'm gonna say it's fake. Okay. Now, what was that? I know I ain't just hitting it. Let me see something. Let me say you need to find out it is a law that you need living ex or former president, or I have secret service for the rest of their lives. I have yet to see anybody on any live say that it was fake except for yourself, sir. So walking tall, you can go to I have a channel that you should watch. This is one of the first person that I seen speak about it, and they said it was fake, right? So go to Minister Cloud Up. Minister Cloud Up. And then he has a second channel, which is Mr. Step on Them. Okay. So Minister Cloud Up is a larger channel than Mr. Step on Them. Mr. Step on Them probably have like 600 subscribers, while Mr. Cloud Up has like over like 25,000 subscribers. So this person has like 25,000 subscribers. I usually listen to him because he does a lot of investigations on different things within the industries, music industry at that. So when he spoke about it, he made a little sense that I want to, bring to everybody's attention my way, because he kind of convinced me, like, how could it happen. So I'm still trying to understand if he got hit in the ear. You saying people got hit behind him, but when I see him get hit in the ear, when he grabs his ear, it's nothing, no blood there until he gets back up. So until then, I won't be convinced, because you would basically see the blood before you know the person put their hand there. So that's something you have to convince me, man. I have yet to see anybody on live in live. So make sure you walking tall, go see Minister Cloud Up. Minister Cloud Up also gives this information about the fake news. It is fake. It's fake. And if it's not fake, make it to where it's more important for me to feel that it's not fake. That information is not being um, heartfelt with anything. When it comes to politics, it really doesn't you know evolve within my circle. Politics. What are politics doing for the normal average people such as I, to make me want to feel like when they do something fake or do something real, that it's gonna affect me. Do you play chess? You asked that yesterday. I told you I play checkers. I don't play chess. And the fact that you keep asking, Jedi, my question is, do you play chess? And do you play chess? So, anyways, Uncle Joe is not to be played with. Y'all keep making jokes about Uncle Joe. Now, uh, I would like to know who it is that got hit behind Donald Trump, and where did they get hit at? Because did y'all not see that Donald Trump, what he did when he grabbed his ear and went down to the ground, the people behind him sat down. I'm just saying, like, I don't care what kind of protocol it is for action like that. If I know bullets are coming my way, I'm not gonna just sit down. I seen the people sit down and look straight ahead as if nothing was happening. You're not gonna tell me that's something you would do if somebody just starts shooting, unless you're just scared out of your mind. But it was too many people acting as such in such a way, so it's gonna be hard to convince me that bullets was actually being shot. People started saying they can name what type of gun that was being shot. Man, get out of here. There are small guns that sound louder than bigger guns, so you'll never know. And there are bigger guns that sound way lesser than smaller guns. So to try to say which gun shot and all that stuff, come on, man, get out of here, y'all do too much speculation. And so anyway, somebody need to convince me that that stuff really happened, because I'm not convinced. And if y'all feel likewise, well then let me know what you feel that was actually fake, because I was definitely getting the narrative that the news was fake. Yeah.
Again, this is a sales car going to lane 12, probably staging on the outside of 622.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where you took that car over.
Yeah. Just sit and move there. All right.
Thank you.
Peace. Yeah. But even this white guy who was just speaking to me, y'all just heard his voice. He believe it's fake too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that believe it's fake. Walking tall. Aren't you speculating yourself when you say it's fake? No, I'm not. How can I? I mean, people do fake stuff and lie all the time. Hey, do you know that the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, that was staged? That happened uh decades ago, and they repeated that same narrative. So what I'm saying is, anytime I see something on the news, or they feel like they got a broadcaster, so everybody can see it, it's just hard to believe now, because I can show you a video. Matter of fact, if y'all want to see the video where Chris Rock and Will Smith played out that same staged event, all right, subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram at official GGETINC. All right, official GGETINC. Yes. Follow me on there, subscribe, and leave a message and say, hey, I want to see that video. I done showed many people that video that Will Smith and Chris Rock copied. That was a whole stage thing. And so since I know it's staged, that means the whole, whoever, Grammys or whoever, they all planned that out. Why you think that they allowed Will Smith to continue and get his award? Duh. And then before then, they was even speculating about not even making Bad Boys 4. Martin didn't want to do it because he felt like, he was, I guess, getting old or whatever. So he was part of the problem when it came to making Bad Boys 4. But after the Grammys, they went on and did it. Come on, man. I'm not speculating. It was fake. It convinced me that it was real. How about that? Convinced me that it was real. Now, Minister Clouder, what he said was that the people who died, who is to say that people didn't actually put bodies there, that they just dressed up some bodies, and just had him, dead or whatever. I mean, come on now. You can't say he don't have the money to get stuff done like that. And then the supporters, they want to be entertained. They want to be entertained. Do y'all not want to be entertained? Do y'all not feel like there should be a retaliation as a Trump supporter? Are y'all looking forward to seeing something better in America than you already have right now? Come on, people want to be entertained. And I believe people will do anything for entertainment at this point. So it's hard to just say that it's not fake. Justice said, "Am I speculating?" No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I don't really watch the news, and so since that came about on YouTube, I know that that's going to be a continuance. And basically, I'm told that just for that action, Trump will be getting paid from all these streams going on, and that's the whole point of having that staged. What's what's the coincidence of a sniper or whomever getting paid to do such a thing, to go out there and shoot and only hit your ear? You're getting paid to hit somebody's ear, come on, and then you end up dead. Shot the man in the ear and ended up dead. And then knowing that you would go out and do something like that, they're gonna kill you. You know, all you want to do is hit him in the ear. All right, then. So I got 17 people in here watching me trying to figure it out. I guess they already know that. Okay, we're gonna see who disagrees, and if anybody disagrees, we're gonna handle that. We got that part. That's part of the campaign. You guys, either if you're a Trump supporter or a Biden supporter, I'm not either. Of course you can tell by the color of my skin, and I'm not trying to be negative or anything. But hey, some lies are lies. Lies are lies. I'm not telling a lie. I'm telling you. I'm giving you my judgment on what I seen. And of course, none of you have to believe me. But what's the coincidence of you making a decision, knowing that if you shoot at a president or a former president, that you are bound possibly of getting killed yourself? Go out, shoot, and only hit the ear. You just want to hit the ear and then end up dead? What a fool. I doubt it. It was staged. So this one don't crank.
Okay, just what you got to jump on some get it started.
Hold on, maybe it don't crank. Anyways, now y'all understand. So you get paid to hit somebody in the ear. Yep. So the don't the red one go on the yeah, the red one go on the black one.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, the red one go on the black one and the black one go on the red one. Right? Am I right or wrong? Why is it doing that? Whenever you do that, you got to do them almost not at the same time, but put this one on first. Huh? It's already up. It's out. Yeah, it's up. I just got to put this. I was just watching him stick.
Here it is. It's dinky little ones. Yeah, it's gonna come down.
Yeah. Now I gotta wait till you finish. That's what I was doing. Yeah, very, very fake.
Yep. Out of gas.
Oh, out of gas too? So what you want to do? Put some gas in it and then give it a try?
Yeah, they gonna. No, we can't put the gas in it. You got to call the.
So take these off.
Truck, yeah.
And try the next car.
Yeah. You need what them truck. Yeah, they need jump. Yeah.
Oh, you was putting it on the wrong. You put it on that.
Yeah. Well, that is you can't put it on that
battery.
But that's a negative. But the bottom
you can't put it on this. That's not the battery.
The battery. No, see this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use that.
Man, you crazy.
You can use that.
Man, how about just using the battery, man?
They had that covered up.
Man, you're not gonna convince me that that's real. Somebody got to show me that. All that fire I just seen. You talking about you can use that? That ain't the battery.
Yeah.
That wasn't the battery.
Like a little.
Hold on now. Is that it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just let me see. Thank you. Once you crank it up, I appreciate you. Y'all know it's fake. You know it's fake. So fake is my
team. This thing had no gas.
Yeah, it probably is last week. Appreciate you. Now I gotta ride over here where you at. Thank y'all for joining the channel. This is not up for a debate. Basically, I'm trying to use my common senses. Someone said that one of the people was hit behind Donald Trump. But what surprised me is that the people actually sat down after everybody jumped on Donald Trump to protect him. So what is the likeliness of that happening? Sitting down while people are shooting. And
unfortunately, some of the guys being that often leave them running. And like we've left.
Mm-hmm.
And I come out and park and then leave the motors running, which is why you end up with
all
these cars out of gas.
Appreciate it. Oh, they leave. Oh, yeah. We tried our best to turn most of them off yesterday before we left. So
yeah, because there's often a lot of them.
Yeah, it was plenty of cars out here.
Yep. So it's a Nissan 401.
All right, gotcha. The guy's weird. He just keep on calling me babe, man. I gotta tell him stop calling me that. I ain't your baby or none of that. He tripping. What's wrong with this guy? Getting old and seeing so much that he feel like he's comfortable in his skin to do what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell him to stop. You know, it really don't bother me because I ain't thinking about what he's up to or what he got going on. But he being very weird with that one. He can forget that all that babe and shit. I don't give a damn how young I am. Excuse my language, but I don't care how young I am. It's not gonna get to the point where another man gonna call me babe. I don't even know the man. I just met him. And the first thing he said, "Hello, baby." What the fuck? Screw my language. This is breaking news. All of this is breaking news. We have a weird guy work that I gotta work with, and then we have Trump faking like he got shot in the ear, knowing well if the book man, come on, please, you did not get shot in your ear. Now a piece, it looked like a piece of his ear was missing too. I ain't even gonna lie. That's the whole. That's the only thing that I made that may convince me that he actually got shot is showing that piece of his ear is missing. And if all of this is real and what happened is real, you know, I apologize. I apologize because if people are actually that died from this and all that stuff, you know, I would want that to happen to basically no one. I love everybody in here. It's 13 people that I see that's in here, and it was more than that. I seen at least 20 people here. I love all of y'all. You feel me? I ain't got no choice. You know, life is love. You know, I don't look at I don't try to pinpoint things from a negative view. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna continue to convince y'all to convince me that that was real. Other than that, I'm gonna keep the title up there, fake. If y'all can convince me that it was real, that's when I'm going to take it down from being fake news. I also did it for attention, so don't even worry about why you see Trump fake news in there. Okay, so basically, I'm letting you know I don't feel that he got shot in the ear because if the bullet went past his ear, it had to hit someone. Soon as he held his ear, people just sat down as if nothing happened. So where is the person that was behind him that's supposed to have got hit at that time? I didn't see it. If the bullet was coming sideways and scraped his ear, it would have hit him in the head. So, what more do I have to say about a bullet passing your head when there's people all around you? The bullet only scrapes your head and doesn't touches no one else. Hard to believe, very hard to believe. But what we're gonna do is, if it's fake, we're gonna get Joe Biden to put that work on Donald Trump. So if it's fake and he wants some attention, I'm calling on Joe Biden, the real president of the United States, to put in that work on Donald Trump. I'm doing this for a little attention. Don't worry, it's going to be played back. You have people in the comments that have their suggestions and wants to let me know that, hey, maybe I'm speculating and don't have to actually put that out there like that because of what they call that, clickbaiting. So basically, this is more like of a clickbait, but this clickbait is for me to let you know how I feel about what happened, and I don't feel that that was real. Um, like I said, what's going to be real is when Joe Biden put the work on Donald Trump. That's going to be real. He's going to wish he got shot, but no. How we gonna fix it, y'all? How are we gonna fix that? The people are dead. Okay, people dead, and took that precious time to go up on top of a building, hit an innocent bystander. Well, it probably wasn't innocent to them because they probably was like, Okay, as long as I get a supporter, if I kill a supporter, I did my job. But I'm definitely trying to hit the former President Trump. According to his shootings, he don't know if he killed Trump or shot him in the ear. Seems like he was just randomly shooting. When how many shots did everybody hear? I think I heard like 3 shots. Y'all not in here? Hit the like button. You ain't gotta like the video, just like it anyways. Since you're sitting in here watching me talk, just hit the like button. As soon as I say hit the like button, everybody leave. That's okay. Uh, get a good look at this face. So, do y'all thing, man. Believe what you want to believe. But this little L.A. stay live. Give me 1 second. I gotta continue what I'm doing here. Talk to y'all soon. Yeah. So trying to figure out if it's my duty to fix raggedy cars. Yep. Seems like I gotta be fixing raggedy cars today. Yeah, that's the best I can do is pop the hood when I know that it's broke or not doing anything. Let me see. All these buttons on this car is getting on my nerves. We gotta find a button. Why do you do this? All put them in the same place? I don't know. Now they got the trunk. It made it easy for me to get to the trunk, but not to the hood, which is strange. So, taking my time to figure out how to pop the trunk. That's why nobody else didn't pop it, because they can't find it either. You asked me, can I pop the trunk? Can you pop the trunk? Is the question. I mean, come on, man. I gotta search for a button like that. Like, come on, man. If I just bought this car and I just sat in it, and they didn't show me every detail of the car. All of a sudden, I say, "Hey, where's the button for my hood?" And I can't find it. What do I do? I couldn't find the button to pop the trunk. I believe the Jeep, it was sitting here yesterday. It's probably needed hood pop too. Hey, man, it's not stealing if it's yours. Matter of fact, you should join me, man, in stealing cars. We can come up with something better than Trump. What? Uh huh. It don't even have pedals to mash, man. Oh, the It's on the wheel is on the other side.
The noisy one.
The wheel is on this side.
Yeah, it's also a sales guy, so I
At least you crank.
swing it over the van.
All right. And it might be my first time. This might be my first time driving the car with the wheel on the opposite side, on the right side of the vehicle. Hey, I mean, it's a first for everything, right? I don't know what's going on now. It won't move. What y'all think I'm doing wrong? I'm always doing something wrong. Come on now. Like, it's in drive. It's in drive, y'all. Oh, there you go. All of a sudden, just want to move. Well, I had to wiggle the gear around to get this thing to move. Man, come on. I couldn't deal with this every day. And I'm pretty sure if it's something wrong with that part, there's something else wrong with the others. Something else is wrong in here. The wheel is already on the wrong side of the vehicle. It's crazy. I'm gonna see the steering wheel. No, he just laughing. Ain't nothing funny about this raggedy piece of crap. He say what? Slow wise. Can y'all hit the like button, because you're not gonna get away when it comes to, if you really want to see some entertainment, if everybody want to see some entertainment, let's crank, and I mean literally crank up Joe Biden to put that work on Donald Trump. Crank it up. You know he got a battery in his back. All you have to do is wind that bad boy up, and he's gonna get to going. And once he get to going, he may not stop. He may not stop. He may go all the way. All the way to putting that work on Donald Trump. So who is anybody in here willing to wind that battery up on? Oh, where we going? You got where we going? Y'all not willing to wind that battery up?
Okay. It's going to 622 with the sales guys on the outside.
Gotcha. Dude just had a bunch of spit coming out of his mouth, like he was foaming, like he had rabies or something. He got spit on the sides on both sides of his mouth, talking to me. I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with Starbucks having a cup of coffee in the morning. Okay, wake yourself up. You know what I mean? I feel you, because it happens to me as well. But man, you better wipe your mouth, man, especially if you're interacting with people. And then he wanted to shake my hand. Can you imagine him cleaning his mouth with his hands and then walking around shaking people's hands? Come on, man, get out of here. You know, I told him, I said, I don't shake hands. That was the other guy, but both of them were there. I told him, no, I don't shake hands. And y'all better not shake hands neither, because people digging boogers, they putting their hand up their butt. I'm talking about literally, and then they come outside and want to shake your hand, and that's that. So y'all gonna share each other's butt crack, share each other's boogers, share each other's saliva, spit, everywhere they put their dirty hands. Y'all want to share your hands? Don't do it. And for those who don't do it, thank you, because no one is trying to be in a situation such as that. This video is fake news, bro. You can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say. I'm just saying you can't convince me that that was real. Convince me that it was real, and I'll change the title. Basically, what? I mean, it's not going to be fake when we amp Uncle Joe to put that work on Donald Trump. He gonna wish he got shot because Uncle Joe don't play. Y'all know that. What man you know at his age and can barely function run the country? That's a bad mother. You know. That's a bad mother. You know. All you gotta do is tell everybody to do something. You don't think he gonna do it? You you can fool him. I ain't gonna say that. You don't think he gonna do it? Matter of fact, I need to go over here because everybody's over here. Crank it up. Crank Joe Biden up. Uncle Joe. So I got to be in a good space to speak to y'all. So just bear with me. Y'all gonna convince me that this man got hit in the ear and nobody around at that same time was hit. We clearly seen on the video that this man held his ear, went to the ground, and everybody behind him sat down. Okay. Someone in my comments said, "Hey, who's to say that they wasn't prepared for if an event, in case an event happens like that, that they was prepared to proceed in a way, that was fit for the campaign." And you mean to tell me that if somebody started randomly shooting, thank you for hitting the like button. You mean to tell me, hey, I'm back. All right, Alex, I'm finna give you a wrench. Alex, you the leader here now. Now, we're not gonna block anyone. Because we're gonna let YouTube handle that. But I want you to talk to these people accordingly if you have the chance. If you don't have the chance, there was a person killed in crowd though. Yeah, of course, there was lots of people there. Okay, there was lots of people there. Who's to say what? Okay, I'm not speaking about the person got killed in the crowd. I'm trying to make a point here. And I was told by the first person who I watched on the YouTube channel, who's to say that they put a body out there and dressed it up for the death and the stage of the cause. Now, another convincing story that leads me to believe that it still could be fake is that the Will Smith and the Chris Rock thing in the Grammys, that was staged. It was staged as well. I can prove that. I found the information of it being staged. I found the information of it being staged. See, y'all concerned. See, mainly, and you know what else is convinces me doesn't convince me is that people are seeing the same thing I'm saying and making their judgment accordingly. You wasn't there, it's gonna be hard to say, and even if you was there, it's still gonna be hard to say because you know that that could have been staged. You're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me that if y'all want to be a part of this channel and because I don't just talk about breaking news like this. I talk about crystals. I talk about I talk about crystals, rocks. So it's not just a clickbait. I like to show and talk about crystals on this channel, raise people vibrations, and talk about the good things that can basically happen to people. So if you want to be a part of this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and then if you really want to be a leader here, if you want to receive a moderator wrench, go to three of my old videos and leave comments on three of my old videos, and I will see the comment. And when we go live again, you come back, I'll give you a wrench. And that's to grow this channel. Okay. Everybody has an opinion. If you feel like my opinion doesn't, you know, not say matter, but doesn't, aligns with what you believe, go ahead and state how you feel. Maybe it will convince me that I'm wrong. Okay. But right now, I don't believe that Donald Trump was shot. Oh, fake. That's what it is. Fake.
Yeah, well, I guess so. There's two down in the woods on there. If we go start, I think. I know, mate. Same problem.
Don't you believe that what happened to Trump? How he get shot in the ear?
I was gonna say.
How he get shot in the ear? Then nobody. So at that specific time, nobody behind him got hit with the bullet that hit him in the ear.
I haven't seen much about
And then when he comes up, he got a bunch of blood. But before he grabs his ear, there's nothing there.
Must be an awfully good shot if it was staged. But, which is one of the theories I'm hearing is they say, oh, Trump staged it.
Oh, it could have been a BB gun.
Well, whatever it was, I mean, Trump wouldn't do anything that involved the risk of personal injury to himself. So, I mean, seriously, I mean, that's 1 inch. If you hit him in the ear, 1 inch across.
Yeah.
Would have been
in his head or hitting somebody behind him.
Yep.
And then everybody just sat down. When they seen him go to the ground, they just politely sat down. Somebody is saying that, who's to say if something like that in that case happened, that they gave them protocol to actually, to chill out, or do whatever they supposed to. Come on, man. If somebody's shooting, it's gonna be hard for me to just sit there.
Oh shit, yeah. But then again, you're talking about a whole bunch of MAGA supporters, probably all of them got guns in their pocket, so they're probably used to it.
Right.
But, yeah.
Like, when the Ford inventory is full,
It is?
yeah, it's flowing all the way over to where we put the 17s at 17 inventory.
What have they got with the inventory?
The inventory for lane 17, they got it posted over there too as well.
Well, inventory starts at Flood Hill, comes
Yeah.
this way, starts at
All right. So yeah. People don't want to believe my channel. They don't want to believe what I say. I'm giving you my speculation because this is Lil L.A. Stay live, and we came with breaking news. And even though on this channel we don't talk about just about breaking news and certain stuff like this, politics or whatever, basically I strayed from the narrative of the last videos I've been making, which is about crystals. I've been making videos about crystals. I have over 500 videos. Yeah. So I was there. You know what I'm saying? We all was there. We seen it. We seen what happened. Soon as Trump grabbed his ear and went down to the ground, everybody sat down. Don't you know all them mega supporters got guns? Them folks got guns. You think them folks not strapped up? Come on, y'all. Come on. All of them had guns in their pocket. Everybody had guns in their pocket. We were strapped. Trump got hit with a BB gun. And we planted dead bodies with clothes on. No, his nose dove. Huh? Man, somebody got shot in the nose. They wouldn't be living. It's gonna be hard to convince me that, yo. He got playing all type of crazy stuff. People saying anything. Yeah, the body was planted. The body was planted. This is fake news. I'm telling you, y'all need to rewatch that video. Y'all know videos can be edited all type of ways. And you don't think people are getting better and better at it? They're getting better and better. They even convincing you that what happened was real. It's not real. It wasn't real, man. Come on, man. Ain't nobody really even concerned about it except for who? Trump people. Which would make sense, right? Can I identify the killer? Where they come from? Who they are? Will they reveal that information? Don't y'all want to know who the family of that person was, or what organization that person came from? Give me 1 second. I'm busy. Kirko. Yeah, I'm still muted. I'm busy. So I can't be so give me 1 second. I'll be right with y'all. Yep, sorry about that. Kirko. Kirko, that's the type of information I want to hear. Somebody give me some feedback. You know what I'm saying? Because what you say, I need to watch more videos, and that the guy was a high schooler. Okay, that made more sense because who wants to go and put yourself in that type of danger shooting at the former president and only hit him in the ear, or unless you just felt like if you hit someone that you did your due diligence, but which is crazy. So now that all makes sense. You straight G. I'll sub and come back with info. That's what's up. Definitely come back with info. I'm gonna be sitting here, trying to get more information because it's basically I fed off of what I seen. It just didn't look right. Maybe I looked at it from the wrong view. That Trump grabbed his ear, and I seen nothing happen to his ear before he grabbed it. But when he came up afterwards, even though I ain't see him when he came up, that the blood was on his ear afterwards. So I was thinking the blood would be on his ear before he grabbed his ear, or maybe the bullet would hit it. You know. So basically, I'm thinking like a fragment hit him in his ear and exploded his ear, and now he's missing a piece of the ear, which is very strange to me. This one need to be charged up. Pop the hood on this one too. Uh, y'all can get wrenches over here. Become leaders, moderators. All y'all do is subscribe. Leave a couple of comments.
Want me to crank this one up?
I got you. See what happens. It cranks up, and let me see if we can go somewhere. Y'all should help. Help. Y'all should help. We're trying to get the best information. Bring me the information so I can inform everybody. There was a high schooler who did the shooting. There was a high schooler from Pittsburgh that did the shooting. Huh? 4-1? All right. There was a high schooler that did the shooting. Someone was hit behind Trump, but not at the time that he got hit in the ear. And so when he got hit in the ear, I'm trying to understand, where did the bullet go after it hit him in the ear? Did it go through his head without him and us noticing it? Because stuff like that happens. Or did the bullet go past all the audience that clearly, after he went to the ground, they all politely sat down as if nothing was happening? How could one even be in their right mind knowing that guns are being fired and not panic? Now, that's a good thing if they don't panic, and if they was prepared not to panic. But they were so close to each other. I'm talking about the people that was behind Trump when he got hit in the ear. The people that was behind Trump were so close to each other that it would be impossible for someone not to get hit at that specific time that Trump got hit in the ear. That's what I'm trying to say. So I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to when Trump grabbed his ear and went down to the ground. You will see that no one behind him got hit. So that means the bullet wasn't going past his head, and it had to be all right. So hold on, I'm having trouble with this car. I don't know how to drive, y'all. Sorry, I don't know how to drive. Some of these cars is just not fit to be drove. Like this car right here is real disturbing. No, I don't want it to go. I want it off. I want it off. We're gonna start this bad boy again. So basically what it just did was, we was trying to see which cars actually worked. This car worked, but when I got to where it needed to be, right before I was gonna park it, it's not able to be crunk. And so I'm going to see how much room that I get it to be parked. Because, man, talking about, I literally almost made it. Hit the like button, and if you're a Trump supporter and you feel like I'm giving out fake news, you can continue to watch, but the whole narrative is that you have to be more convincing that this stuff actually happened. I'm not the only one that believe that this could be fake. I'm not saying it because I wanted the Trump supporters to actually experience something like this and me not to believe that they actually got hurt. Basically, I'm willing to apologize if this really happened, but I need someone to convince me that this happened. Basically, they're telling me that a high schooler from Pittsburgh actually did the shooting, right? That's the only information that I had. And I was told that by someone. So it was a high schooler who did the shooting. Okay, cool. I didn't see anyone get shot or other than supposedly Donald Trump when he held his ear. But when we heard the shots. He held his ear on the second shot. Um, cool. But bullets are not. It's more like a fragment. I believe a fragment hit Donald Trump. But what's that's the likely to happen? He had people behind him that if the bullet was to go past his ear, he even said it himself that he heard bullet go past his ear. I only heard 3 shots. I heard 3 shots. Pop, pop, pop. I heard 3 shots and then maybe the video ended, but maybe there was more shots, but I only heard 3 shots. I only heard 3 shots. 1 shot supposedly went by Donald Trump's ear because he heard that one. If you heard it, that means it didn't hit you. So the second one, it actually hit him because he grabbed his ear and he went down. But if he grabbed his ear because he got hit by a bullet that hit his ear, what's the likelihood of that bullet passing your head and not hitting someone behind you? Everybody was right behind the man, close to the man. They was sticking together like checkers and chessboard pieces. Okay, so it would have been very hard for someone else not to get hit at that time. So at that time, as you see Donald Trump falling to the ground, everyone sat down as if nothing was going on, as if it was planned, as if it was time for them to do what they were supposed to do, which is sit down when they see Donald Trump hit the ground. So that's the only information that I have. It's not that so I'm here to give you a little bit of fake news, okay? And I would say allegedly, but follow me, okay? Because what I'm talking about is an event, but at the same time, I don't have to be talking about the specific event that happened yesterday. I'm basically going off the narrative of what could have happened at that particular time. Okay, cool. I'm not saying what happened. I'm just saying speculate. So someone said I was speculating, or could I be speculating? Well, basically, yes, that's what I'm doing, speculating. And it's giving me a good reason to speculate because everything doesn't make sense. Now, what made to the first YouTuber that I heard, he wanted to say, he was stating that the bodies that was ended up dead could have been planted. What else? So Trump basically will start getting paid maybe 5 or 4 with the angle. It hit the ear, but it wasn't a 12 or 6. When you speaking of the numbers, what do you mean? 5 or 4? 5 or 4 what? 12 or 6 what? Are you speaking of how close it was to his head or something? 5 or 4 inches, 6 or 12 inches. What do you mean? It was around that time. Oh, in Pennsylvania. Okay, yeah. So I basically got that news. It was yesterday, of course. But let's see. It was before 8 o'clock here in Georgia. It was somewhere around 7 o'clock is when I got the news. Somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock. You know the term on your 6. You said 6 o'clock. Why you say o'clock? Hey man. Hey man, you talk about something I may not know of then. Put it like that. That means behind you. Oh yeah. Okay, got you. You speaking of angles. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Got you. So basically you saying around 5 or 4 with the angle. That's what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now I'm believing it could have been the 5 or 4. Definitely not the 6 or the 12. The 6. It couldn't been the 6. It could have been. It couldn't been from the coming from the 12 o'clock. Uh, from the way we was looking at Trump, because that would have been coming from behind the people that was there. That's not the case. The building that they saying that the guy was on was in the back. Okay, like behind everybody. Like Trump was actually facing where the building could have been, or could have seen the building. The 5 or 4, that's more likely to happen, because I'm saying like the angle of hitting your ear, going past your head to hit somebody else. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. Man, we not worried about no 3 or 4s right now. Kirko, what I want you to do, I know you subscribe. Just make sure you go to my old comments, say my old videos, and go to 3 of my old videos and hit and leave comment on 3 of my videos. And I'm gonna make you a leader on here. And we're gonna continue talking about this when I have time. But if we don't, you can still become a subscriber, and I'll make you a leader and give you a wrench. Okay? Yeah. I'm saying though, like we finna figure this out, my guy. We finna make people believe that hey, it ain't happening. But basically another reason why I don't believe it happened is because of Will Smith and the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. That was staged, and I want to prove that to everyone. I have that on the video on Instagram. So if you have my Instagram, official GGETINC, follow me there. Leave a message, let me know you want to see the video. See? Now people are on YouTube finding out where this stage came from. So people are finding this exact thing that happened a long time ago. It's just a repeat. But y'all just won't believe until you see it. And some won't even believe if they see it.
Yep. Got gas, lockout, driving a box. And was over there on those cars.
Those are new cars they just put up.
Nah, those been there when we came here.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, it got run with a box. Yeah, we doing our investigation. So basically, people are now posting videos about something that happened long ago that looked similar to what happened to Trump yesterday. So it's more like a repeat, just like I was telling y'all about the Will Smith and Chris Rock stage event. So Kirko, you still in here? Everybody hit the like button for me. Just hit the like button. Just show me a little bit of support, you know. I don't plan on being shot. You asked me a question, and no, I haven't been shot. I never really, I did experience some gunfire, but I didn't get shot. Nope, not at all. Haven't been shot. Lots of fighting, but I try to avoid stuff as much as possible. Vice versa, win some, lose some. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the best at everything I do. Yeah, it was staged. I'm speaking of Chris Rock and Will Smith. It was staged. Can everyone hit the like button? Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. You know, they so fake, man. They gotta they gotta keep coming up with fake stuff. So don't you know when you tell a lie, you gotta continue to lie to make people believe it? They haven't stopped lying to us. And they won't stop lying to us because they're finding ways to convince us that the lie is real. They're trying to convince us that the lie that they keep telling us is real. And even when they get caught, it's more like, hey, we only got caught because of this simple detail, but not because of the full lie that we're actually trying to convince you to believe in. So it's like almost two wrongs don't make a right. So once you find somebody literally wrong, basically they can't help but to raise their hand and say, hey, I give up, I'm wrong. But if they can continue to get away with the lie, how are you going to convince them that they're not lying? So guess what? They're going to keep supporting that lie. If you was lying to someone and you was getting away with it, why not convince yourself that what your lie is real? That your lie is the truth. If no one can prove that you're lying.
That's right. Oh, I'm quite sure. Make sure we turn it back. That's out again. Yeah.
We out of here. What's the 2A? That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows the lie. And so if you can keep getting away with it, why keep convincing somebody that That lie is real. Well, everybody done lied before, and everybody know what it feels like to lie and get away with it. Guess what? When you lie, nobody ain't concerned about your lie. It's just that you believe that you just know you got away with a lie or whatever you said. And why not keep it going in your head? Nobody else ain't worried about your lie, especially if they believe it's the truth. They're just gonna keep on going with it. Okay, cool. That's the lie. A lie is a lie. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not political like that. When it comes to amendments, I tried to learn them. I learned a few of them, and I just noticed it's not being abided by. You can go up and down that list. That list need to be rewritten.
Start over.
Yeah, that list need to be rewritten. Okay. I mean, I heard of it. I heard of it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna research it. I'm gonna research it today. Probably already heard about it. It's just not fresh on my mind. I'm not political. Let me tell you what happened. I'm not yeah. I'm not political, but guess what? The White House emailed me, right? They emailed me. They wanted me to come out and visit Kamala Harris. That was like 2 months ago. So I got a selfie with me and Kamala Harris that I want y'all to see. So go to my website on this YouTube page. You can find it in the About section. Hit that first link that says Georgia, get in connect. And then once you go to the website, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you're gonna see me and Kamala Harris in a selfie. And no, I'm not political, but if the White House reach out to me and say, "Hey, we're interested in your business. Thank you for we want to give you the opportunity to meet Kamala Harris," I'm going to do just that. I did not let up that opportunity and miss that opportunity to meet the Vice President of the United States. I went and seen Kamala Harris 2 months ago. So, but Grayson, to me, at this point, it's just not that serious, man. What I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to understand how the man get hit in the ear, but he didn't get hit in the head, or no one behind him at that time got hit. Huh? Let me see that. Yeah, that one might be good. It might be. But let me see. You want to see it and close the door? Why you want me to get out? Oh, y'all might can't take these. These ain't ready. Oh, okay. None of these ain't ready right here. Oh, okay. That's why they over there. Yeah. If they facing this way, then they ready. But these, I guess he don't know this. Yeah. Tell him that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. All right. Cool. Yeah, but these turn it off. Want me to turn it off? Turn it off. Yeah, these I think that's what he's trying to say. Hold on, curious. Oh, so you're saying it stayed? Yeah. Oh wow, he ain't lying. For weed. Oh, so you're saying it stayed? Yeah, I believe it staged. 10 year sentences under her agenda for selling some reefer. Hey, I'm just saying though, it is what it is. They did what they did, but guess what? I'm in a point in my life that's a part of my success. I'm not worried about what she did or or who she is. But if the White House reach out to me to meet the Vice President of the United States, hey man, that's something that a lot of people that I know didn't have a chance to do it. I'm not gonna let that opportunity up. Keep riding over there. Okay. All right, I'm reading. I think that's what he's trying to say. Look, I'm no Trump supporter, but this wasn't staged, my dude. So what about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock? Was that staged? Jr. Tech, Jr. Tech. Well, did you see the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock? That went pretty worldwide. Did you see that? Do you believe that was staged? Jr. Tech. Do you believe Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was staged? Do you? Let me. Oh, okay. So basically, you believe that was staged. All right. So what's happening now is YouTubers are finding stuff in the past that. So you don't believe that Will Smith did indeed slap him? You a joke. Hey, JR Tech, I want you to go to my Instagram page, right? I want to prove to you that that Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was staged. I'm going to prove it to you. Other than that, I don't know what to say to you. He smacked the dog piss out of Chris. Listen, Kirkio, don't believe it, man. Kirkio and JR Tech, it was staged, okay? It was staged. Go to my Instagram at official GGETINC. Follow me. Leave a message saying, hey, I want to see that video, what you was talking about with Will Smith stage slapping Chris Rock. And I'm going to send you the video and convince you and prove to you that Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was staged. Okay? Now, if you guys want to sit here and keep saying how much you feel like it's not staged, I don't know what to tell you if I'm trying to prove to you that it was staged. Now, if I was one of those great YouTubers, you know what I would do? I would bring it up so that I can show you guys. But right now I'm holding my phone. Okay, now that's something I can believe. It happened, but it was staged. But don't you understand what staged mean? They carry out the exact thing that was already in the books. So I'm not being smart, but duh, if it's staged, that means same thing when it comes to acting. Some things become real. You know, people have to do stuff like even wrestling. They may fake it, but at some point they have to put the other wrestler on the ground and pin them to the ground. So that would happen. That would happen. So Kirkio, you need to convince JR Tech that it was staged. But I don't know if he's listening to me or not. And if that was staged, okay, exactly. So that means it was similar to what happened before. You need to see what happened before. The man slapped the dog crap out of the other guy. And he repeated the same words that Will Smith said. He almost looked like Will Smith too. But okay, no problem, JR Tech. So I'm trying to give you the narrative of why I believe that it was staged. Okay, my narrative to believe why it was staged is because of what happened when I found out the video that Will Smith and Chris Rock repeated. They staged that. They got everybody still believing that Will Smith did that to Chris Rock and wondering why Chris Rock didn't do nothing back. The reason why he didn't do anything back, or the reason why he carried it out the way he did, and the reason why Will Smith received his award that day is because it was staged. Okay, it was staged. And the same thing that's going on with the Trump thing. You know, they can always find some type of flunky, somebody to do something, and I believe that's what happened. I'm still trying to understand how he get hit in the ear and no one else behind him get hit with a bullet. All them people behind him, people on the side of him, and no one gets hit but him and his ear. I mean, at this point, I don't know what to believe, but at this point, I'm almost thinking something like that is possibly could have happened in that way to make things work for Trump. So the YouTuber that I first watched, he basically was saying that this only happened so all the streams and stuff like that that ain't nothing but money coming to Trump because everything is about Trump right now. Everything is about Trump right now. So money is definitely flowing into Trump's pocket. He's getting paid right now. He's getting paid, and that's part of the reason why this may have happened. And the YouTuber also said, who is to say that the people who died was actually dead bodies already and got dressed up? Um, you say his policies will be argued due to this? He's not the president. He supposedly gets shot in the ear. How does that affect his policies and people debating on if whether or not he's a good president or not? The man was just sitting up there rallying, speaking. He gets hit in the ear supposedly, and you mean to tell me people will argue that he shouldn't or should not be the should not be the president due to him been in an accident, getting shot in the ear, being a victim? Explain yourself, sir. Oh, because yeah, and all of them. See, that's another reason why I believe it was staged because everybody there had guns. Everybody had guns. Okay, now I understand what you're saying, Kirk. Yo, that makes a lot of sense. So he wants them to have guns, but now he gets shot. Think twice about what you're doing. Well, I still wouldn't say that because the person who shot at him obviously wasn't a Trump supporter. So that's another. Okay, so you're saying that if he promotes guns for everyone, and then he's also putting it in the hands of the enemy, whether it's his enemy or someone else's enemies, we're putting guns in the enemy's hands. That's basically what everybody is saying.
How long is miscellaneous? And you were 403 is
403?
3.
Yeah, that's behind 404.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
It's going to get looked at anytime you get one of those strong.
Oh yeah, that last car, it shut off before I was able to park. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Lot noise.
It's in 401.
If you go on the back fence of 401, you'll see it sticking out just a little bit. It just cut off and the battery cut off. It is, but it's not fully blocking the lane. I'm just letting you know that it is sticking out. Okay. So you hit the 403, 402. Okay. 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 So we're taking the 403. Okay. Yeah. Just come back here. I'll let you know. No problem. Either walk back or drive back. All right. So hey, I got somebody in the live that was I got somebody in the live that was actually there. Kirkio is giving me information. Kirkio has already let me know that the shooter was a high schooler in Pittsburgh, right? He let me know that the high schooler he was a high schooler in Pittsburgh. Now, what convinced him to want to shoot at Trump, I don't know. I'm thinking he was a Democrat, or maybe Trump had maybe said something that he didn't like, or supported something that he didn't like. But at this point, being a high schooler, what do high schoolers know about politics? Man, you guys you don't even have the right to vote these days. So you mean to tell me that you're so into politics that you'll go shoot somebody, but you can't vote? Now he had to be a dumb high schooler, because you get out of high school around 17 or 18, unless you're super smart and you get out even faster. But he had to be a dumb high schooler, because you have to be 18 to vote. You mean to tell me you're concerned about something that you have no power over? You couldn't even vote. He couldn't even vote. The man couldn't even vote. If he's in high school, he couldn't even vote. You know, either he was in high school as a dumb high schooler, or yeah, or he was able to vote. You know what I'm saying? He was a dumb high schooler that was able to vote, and he was upset, and so he went and shot at Trump. But as a high schooler, what can you find? Hey, Kirkio, could you find out what actually grade he was in? Let me know that. What grade was the guy in? Was he in the 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade? Let me know that. Yeah, maybe he wanted to be famous. He was an Antifa type. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Antifa. Always getting kicked out of bars for having a fake ID and throwing fish. What? Not the fake ID. He was a graduate, so he was in his graduation year. So soon as he had the opportunity to vote, that was his way of casting his vote. That was his way of casting his vote. Black Rock. Can you explain what Black Rock was? I would love to know what Black Rock was. I'm going to research it, but if you can get me up to date on Black Rock, let me know. Black Rock people.
They own everything. What? BlackRock? All right, so BlackRock, is it owned by black people, or is that just the name of the business? Is BlackRock owned by black people? But who is it owned by? Black people or white people or Asian people or Chinese people? Who is it owned by? What particular race owns BlackRock? And that's good information, Kirkio. Thank you for sticking in, man. I'm about ready to give you a wrench. You're giving out good information. It's over. You get a wrench right now. So, yo, maybe he went to go research it. He'll probably be back and let me know. Trying to figure out who owns BlackRock. Give me a tea or something. Tea. Easy come, easy go. Yeah. If anybody in here heard of BlackRock, other than Kirkia, BlackRock. We finna investigate BlackRock. Basically, BlackRock and the Vanguard Group on every company on the S&P 500. But can you answer my question, Kirkio? Kirkio, my question is, what race owns BlackRock? If you don't know, just let me know that you don't know. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to I'm going to research it, but it'll give me the opportunity to talk about what we're speaking of. I want to know who owns BlackRock. I was trying to make a point. Jews own BlackRock. Okay, Jews own BlackRock has a lot to do with Antifa. Okay, I get it. All right, Jews own BlackRock, but they call it BlackRock. Wow. Wow. How you doing, Angel? I don't want to sound like Kanye, but it's always the Jews. Hey, if you say something about Jews on the YouTube channel, that they get upset. So maybe I'm not trying to end my YouTube by speaking about them. Okay, I'm at peace with everybody. I love everybody because you never know who can love you back, or you never know who's going to be the one to take you out. So you may want to be nice. And I toned it down, buddy. Yeah, appreciate it, Kirkio. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to elevate the channel. So my mom is just, and then you want to go there. You're a funny Kirkio. I'm glad you're over here, man. Yeah, right. Angel, this Kirkio guy is something else. Kirkio, what I want you to do is continue to support the channel and help us grow the channel. Okay? Can you help us grow the channel over here? We talk about crystals and vibrations and stuff like that. I let people know that in order to give off, yeah. So Kirkio, yeah, you may be a female. Or Kirkio, are you a female or male? Kirkio, are you a female or a male? All right, so I'm finna I'm a 22-year-old man. Okay, got it. So Kirkio is okay. No. I said Kirkio, not you, Angel. I'm not talking to you, Angel. I already know who you are, Angel. Kirkio is a 22-year-old male. And I'm trying to find me something to eat right quick. I'm hungry.
Please select the product authorizing.
All right, so yeah. Yeah, so I know you're not talking to me. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Angel. I didn't know what you were saying. When you said "huh," I didn't know if you understood what I was talking about. You know, I like to pay attention to your comments too. I'm trying to make sure that I communicate with you and others.
Please select the product.
So where are we? I'm finna get me tea. I'm finna grab a tea. Oh no. I'm finna grab a tea and some. Hold on. What the hell? Here we go. I'm about to grab a tea and some cheese its.
Transaction cancelled.
Well, they cancel my transaction when I try my best to get me something to drink.
Please select the product authorizing.
All right. Yeah. So hopefully I didn't destroy it. Oh, she said bye. Why you said bye? I'm going to swap my radiator while the heat is terrible, tolerable. I'll be back later if you're still live. It's all good. Angel is leaving, and Kirkio is leaving. Two of my leaders that I just that joined the live today, but definitely Kirkio became a subscriber today, and I gave him a wrench, and he's gonna come back and give us more information. So definitely, Kirkio, when you get a chance, come back to any of my old videos, leave a comment, and later on I'll go live again. So until then, yep, and Kirkio meet Angel. Angel is 11 years old. She's 11 years old, man. I made her a leader because she was consistent about the channel. So, Angel, Kirkio, meet each other, and maybe on the next live, we'll see each other again, get more supporters to come over here and join the channel and watch us do great things. Peace.